Hello Hilltoppers, this is Superintendent Lamkey with a district update. I'm very happy to tell you that our construction project at the high school is nearing completion and we will have all of our classrooms and offices ready to start school on September 8th. The last piece of the construction puzzle that we have to put together though is going to be our locker room project. The locker rooms will be finished by the end of September, so our hope is by the time we get into October we can have a ribbon cutting ceremony and also invite people in for a socially distanced open house. We'll get you more information on that later. In addition, the air conditioning project at the grade school is nearing completion as well. And this is also good news, as by the time we start school on September 8th, 100% of our students in the district are going to be in air-conditioned classrooms for the first time ever. So we're looking forward to the start of the year, and our construction projects are finishing up nicely. A topic on all of our minds is how we start off school on September 8th. We've been working all summer long trying to devise plans that are going to serve all of our students in the community. We recognize that we have different needs and we also different scenarios that we have to prepare for. So our building leadership teams, our district leadership teams, our transition team, as well as students, parents, administrators, board members, staff members have all been working hard this summer in our planning process. We just completed our final draft this last week and we're submitting it to our district leadership team for review. After it goes through the district leadership team, we're going to present it to the board at the August board meeting. Now this plan has been designed for any scenario that we may cover in the pandemic. So this plan will work for us to decide if we're going to have to do all remote learning, if we can do a blended program which combines in-person learning and remote learning, and then also a process for those students who can attend school to have remote learning only, and also those students who choose not to attend in person will have opportunities for remote learning only as well. Now, of course, anybody attending in person will have to wear a mask and we will be doing social distancing requirements. Now, the work that we're going to be doing this fall and the rest of the year, regardless of whether it's remote learning or in-person learning, everything will be weighted the same. This last spring, that wasn't the case, but students will be held accountable for all their work that they're asked to do. Now, this work will go towards their grades, it will go towards their graduation requirements and also their eligibility requirements. So it will be normal schoolwork as we're going through these processes, whether it's remote learning or in-person learning, everything counts the same. Now our schedule is going to be our remote only students and our in-person learning will begin at 8 o'clock every day and run through 11:30. There will then be a small afternoon break while we transport students home, and at 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock we'll have remote only. And that will be for our in-person students and also our remote only students. So our day will be broken up into two spots. Lunch programs will be taken into account by handing students a sack lunch as they are dismissed from the building for the day as we send them home. These are just a couple pieces of our plan. We're still working on it. It's a fluid plan that may change as our problems and the things that we're facing change. So please be flexible and understanding that the work that we're doing right now, there's no one answer, and we're working very hard to try and serve everybody in the community. We welcome you to call the district office or contact your principals if you have questions, and more details are going to come out and follow. So thank you for listening. Again, thank you for your continued support, for your flexibility and your understanding as we go through this process.